We're back here in the final segment of our program, and as we said at the top, Bianca Nygard brought beautiful guests here with us today, as she does every week when we do these programs. How do you get these people
You know what? You know what? It's you, Mr. Jones. Everybody sees this show and tells me they can't wait to be on it. So it's
right?
really the legacy you've made. So thank you.
Oh, you are so kind. But I think we are doing some wonderful things together, Bianca, because you motivate me. And so when I speak to these people about health and fitness, I watch what I eat and I try to do a little exercise. And there are a whole lot of people who call the station and they say, when are you going to run the program again?
Oh, yes.
Yes, because they want their friends to see these programs. You know, we had something on teas, for instance. And we ran that program several times.
Oh yeah, I hear about that one all the time. The tasty teas.
Tasty
teas is really good.
Yes, and then of course the physicians and nurses that you bring on from time to time, they are quite inspirational and quite they are educational programs, and I think you're doing a wonderful job.
And thank you so much.
Yes. Now we're going to watch a little bit of that interview that I recorded a couple of years ago with Peter Nygard, who is celebrating his 50th anniversary in the fashion business, and he is a health and fitness buff. And so let's take a look at that program right now.
Hey, Slim Down team, we're here at Nygard International. We have our own gym over here as well. We also have the same program here with the Nygard company. Getting that weight off, new lifestyle. You just saw us working out. We do that every single day over here. And by the way, we're doing it in our new Nygard Slims Performance. This is the best fabric possible that you use for performance wear. You know, we all have them on our coats, and it's available at the Nygard store in Mahathir Mall. But I want to congratulate you. It is just spectacular that you would undertake this whole competition, you know, and have this whole new change of lifestyle. I did that when I was 69 years old. I decided I'm not going to go on a trip from 70 to 80 because it's not a nice trip. All of that getting old is not a nice trip. So we changed all that. And now you get younger and younger. And get younger by doing your exercises and eating correctly. Again, congratulations. Keep it up.
You're looking fitter and fitter.
Fitter and fitter. Yeah. No, this program I'm on really does work. You know, I mean, I think that's a good place to start. Everybody who sees me, you know, after years, they say, my God, you're looking younger and younger. And my body's getting stronger and stronger, better and better shape all the time. It's not a matter of bragging. It's really a matter that what I'm on really works. You know, and what I'm on is to reverse my age, to stop the aging process and in fact make us get younger. It is a phenomenal statement. You know, you have sort of parallel this to this great Steve Jobs, and he really created a huge electronic communication system for us, and became really one of the most famous people in the world for the right justified reasons. What I'm on dwarfs that. This is about our own health. This is about our own longevity. This is about the most important thing to every human being is how we age and how we prevent ourselves from getting ill, how we can give ourselves a longer and longer life, a healthy longer and longer life. And I'm just getting more and more indoctrinated into it.
Having regard to your work schedule, your workload, you have businesses around the world. You have been dealing with a large number of issues, not only in the Bahamas but elsewhere. One wonders how you get the time to do the kind of things that you do.
I do. I wonder about that as well. I have never been busier in my life. I am working at every moment, every place I go, everywhere where I'm taking a shower and I'm working. And in that you have to squeeze in your exercising. And then I do exercise with great deal of intensity. You know, that exercising is the toughest thing you can do. It is so tough to get in there and run out of breath. because that's what you really have to do in order to exercise correctly. You have to exercise your heart and your lungs, and the only way you can do that is to run out of breath to get that heart really working and get those lungs really taking in that oxygen and to be able to shoot that through your body. But to get that discipline, to be able to be self-motivated like that, that's a biggie. Most people need a trainer or something to remind them that, you know, and fortunately for me, that I've been always sort of self-motivated, and I feel guilty. I feel guilty if I don't do those 400 push-ups.
And you do it every day?
Every day. Every day. I don't look for any reason. I'd rather keep my appointment waiting than to go past that, you know, because we really are full of excuses. Well, not today, it's raining out, and whatever the excuses are. And it's training your body to get into that groove. And I've seen so many people who are in that groove, and when they're in that groove, they just got to put that time aside, etc. And I do, you know, and I feel all the time I'm not doing enough, but at least I'm doing, you know.
You're doing something.
And I think the key thing is intensity. You really got to hurt yourself a bit. You know, you really got to go push yourself further, as if you don't have any more breath in you. You know, you're running out of breath. As if you really cannot do one more push up, you know, etc. So, because most people go through these motions, or, you know, and while it's good, it doesn't really build. You really got to build. You know, there's this thing that if you don't hurt the muscle a bit, you're not really building. You know, and because that's the process of building, like muscles, for example. But same thing if you're not out of breath or getting some sweat on you. If you're not getting some sweat on you, you're not losing any weight. You know, so there is an issue of really pushing this issue a little bit further and doing it with more intensity. Never mind just doing it, but doing it with intensity.
You're 74, so you intend to continue to do this for. Definitely. Eh?
As soon as I stop any of it, down it goes. You know, now you ran a picture of me in the back. It's my new picture. You know that I'm running for 2016. But that picture now is symbolic of really where I'm at in my life at this stage. And when people see the picture of 25 years ago and see the new picture, they think the new one is 25 years. They think it's reversed. And it really maps me out right now. And I sort of want to catch that in history right now, you know, and that's why I even ran that picture. We're putting that on the hang tags now. And what that symbolizes is a symbolization of being healthy, symbolization of building your muscle, symbolization of being in shape, symbolization of being casual, you know. And that's what my pants also represent that. They represent a new lifestyle, you know. And what is the word slims? To make you slimmer. Now we get slimmer in many ways, but in my slims alone, make you slimmer already automatically. But with that comes the whole message of please eat right. Please do exercise. Please take care of your hormonal balances and prevent the medicine. So I sort of carry with that picture the whole message, you know, with it, you know.
And so that is an encouragement to women as well to exercise more. Eh?
It is. It really is. And the picture says, gosh, you know, look at how young he looks. And then the next statement is, I want to do that. Bingo. That's bingo. That's over there right there. So I've sort of updated myself as well on here, and I am living proof that what I'm doing, living proof that this works, physically and internally right now, and
mentally as well.
And mentally as well. Mentally as well. That's right. I'm out there getting ahead of myself. Look, I have muscles and bones and skin of a 25-year-old, but I still have joints of a 70-year-old. All my knees, all my shoulders, all my back are collapsing on me. But I am not sitting still. Now, I am finding ways of rebuilding cartilage. I'm finding ways of rebuilding our connective tissues right now. I am actively involved with that. You know, so whatever is breaking down on me, man, I am out there trying to cure it. You know, and I'm so intense about it. So right now, you know, like what you see is not a perfect human being. I got bad knees.
I see.
I'll admit it.
Yes.
Because you know the thing is that when you get to 70s, you are going to break down. You know, and you better recognize that, but try to prevent yourself from breaking down. But what you do, there's ways of solving that right now.
Well, we hope that you enjoyed that interview with Peter Nygaard, and we hope you enjoyed our entire program today as we spoke with Diane Gibson, Faisal Hall, and Aaron Brown. And I don't know what you have for us next week. Bianca, don't tell me. Just bring wonderful guests as you did this week.
Okay, I will, Mr. Jones. Thank you.
Good. Thank you so very much for being here today. Thank you for watching and listening to our program. Good evening, everyone.